Hi students, this is Arya. Welcome back to Arshida's Edu World. Today we are going to continue this chapter Determinants for plus 2 SCRT and NCRT syllabus. Let us start with some examples. Yes, on the previous session we have studied to find out the determinant of a matrix of the order 3 by 3. Students, let us start to solve this question. Yes, so see, if A is equal to 101, 012, 004, then we have to show that determinant of 3A is equal to 27 into determinant of A. First of all, we can do the LHS of this equation. Here LHS equal to 3A. We can find out, first of all, we can find out 3A. 3 into the matrix of A. Here will be equal to 3 into 1, that is 3, 3 into 0, 0, 3 into 1, 3, 0 into 3, 0, 1 into 3, 3, 2 into 3, 6, that is 0, 0, 4 into 3, 12. This is the 3A. 3 into this matrix A. Matrix A is here and we have to find out the determinant of this 3A. Let us start to find out the determinant of 3A. Yes. Here, first of all, we have to consider 3. How will get minus 1 into 1, 1. This is the first column and first row element, that is 1 plus 1 into 3. Determinant of eliminating first column and first row. Next we have to find out the determinant of this one, that is 3, 6, 0, 12, and next plus minus 1 power. Here we have to consider 1 plus 2 into 0. 0 into anything will get answer as 0. So the middle term will be 0. Next we can consider minus 1. This is 1 plus 3 into 3. We can consider, just eliminate first row and third column. Remaining 0, 3, 0, 0. We'll get the answer as here minus 1 the whole square means minus 1 into minus 1, that is plus 1 into 3, that is 3, 3, and find out the determinant of this one. 3 into 12 is 36 minus 0 plus here 0. See here also minus 1 power 4, that is plus 1 into 3, 3. The matrix 0 minus 0, that is 0, 0 into 3, that is 0. We'll get the answer as 3 into 30, get the answer as 108. Here we are going to show that LHS is equal to RHS. We found out the value of determinant of 3A. Here we got that 108. First of all, we have to find out the determinant of A, that will be written as 0, 0, 1, 2, 0, 0, 4. Okay, just apply the steps for finding out the determinants. Okay, here minus 1 power square, 1 square into 1, determinant of 1, 2, just eliminate first column and first row, 0, 4. Here next 0, 0 into the matrix, 0 into the determinant of that matrix will be 0. So it is 0 plus, here we have to consider minus 1 power 1 plus 3. It is remaining part is 0, 1, 0, 0. We'll get the answer as minus 1 square means 1, 1 into 1, 1. 1 into 1 into 4, 4 minus 0 plus 0. Here we'll get the answer as 0 because minus 1 power 4, that is 1 into 1. Here 1 into 1, 1. 0 into 0, 0 minus 0. So this will be 0 and this will be 0. We'll get the answer as 4. We are going to find out the 27 into 4. Next, 27 into determinant A, that is 27 into the value of determinant of A is 4. We'll get the answer. Here see, LHS equal to RHS. Hence, verified. Right? Okay? All clear? See, this is the another question, that is to evaluate this determinant. And here 1 plus 2, this is the element 1 A12. So A12, that is first row, first column, first row, second column element, that is minus 1 into minus 1, and eliminated that elements also, remaining 0, minus 1, 3, 0. Okay, next one is third one, minus plus minus 1 the whole power. This is the first row, third element. For 1 plus 3 into minus 2, 0, 0, 3 minus 1. Here we will get the answer as minus 1, that is 1 into 3, 3, 0 minus minus 5 into minus 1, that is plus 5, right? Here we get the answer as minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1 plus 1 into 0 minus of minus 3, okay, plus next one is minus 1, 4, minus 1 power 4 will get the answer as 1 into minus 2 into here 0 minus 0, right? 0 into minus 5, 0, minus 3 into 0, 0. So 0 minus 0, that is 0, 0 into minus 2, 0. We'll get the answer as 3, see here, see 0 minus 5, that is minus 5 into 3, that is minus 15. Minus into minus 3, that is plus 3. 3 into 1, that is 3. Here will be 0. We'll get the answer as minus 15 plus 3. Here a negative on the bigger side. So minus 15 plus 3 will give the answer as minus 12. Clear? Find the values from this determinants. Okay, first of all we have to do the determinant of the equation, left hand side of this equation and right hand side of the equation. Just equalize that terms and we'll get the answer for x. Okay, all clear? Let us start this question. Okay, here see, first of all find out the determinant of this one, this determinant. Okay, 2 into 1, that is 2, minus 5 into 4, that is 20, equal to here 2x into x, that is 2x square, minus 6 into 4, that is 24. Okay, here we'll get the answer as minus 18 equal to 2x square minus 24. 4. This can be written as 24 minus 18, that is 6. Okay, so x square equal to 2 will be from here and we'll get square equal to 3. Okay, so while taking the square or square root, we have to consider as, if we are going to find out the x value, we should take the root of this 3, right? Just give minus or plus to this answer. The last question of this exercise is find the values of x if x to 18x equal to 6 to 18x. We have to find the value of x from this determinants. Shall we continue? Yes. First of all, find the determinant of the LHS of this equation. It is x into x, that is x square, minus 2 into 18, that is 36. Okay, equal to 6 into 6, that is 36, minus 36 minus 18 into 6. 18 into 6, that is 36. We'll get the answer as here 0. 36 minus 36, 0. 36, x square minus 36. Here 36 minus 36 can be moved to the other side of the equal to sign. We'll get the answer as 0 plus 36, that is 36. Here x equal to plus or minus root of 36, will get the answer as 6. Okay, x equal to plus or minus 6. Let us see the properties of this determinant. Okay, first property, that is the value of determinant remains unchanged if its rows and columns are interchanged. Let us see one example. See, here first of all we can verify one set of determinant. Okay, verification. Here, before that we should know how to express the determinant of the matrix. If we are finding out the determinant of A, just write as here, or we can write it as determinant of A or delta. Okay, all clear? Yes, and that is equal to A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3. Let's try to do the questions using these properties. Okay, here A1, 3, B2, C1. This is the value for delta, that is the determinant of this matrix. Okay, next we are going to find out the value of the determinant after interchanging the rows and column of this matrix. Okay, the delta 1, this can be represented as delta 1 is equal to, this can be written as A1, A2, A3. Okay, this is a row. Here we are going to interchange the rows and column. Here the row will be written as column. Second row in second column. Third row as third column. Determinant of this one will get the same answer as delta or not. On property number 1, we have learned that the value of determinants unchanged if its rows and columns are interchanged. The property number 2 is if any two rows or columns are interchanged, then the sign of the determinant is changed. Property number 2, that is if the two rows or two columns are interchanged, then the sign of the determinant will be changed. Okay, see with some examples. Okay, see property number 2, here is the determinant, that is A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3. Here I am going to interchange the first row and third row. Okay, before that I want to find out the determinant of this. Okay, C1. Okay, I will get the determinant as like this. Here we'll get A1, B2, C3 minus A1, B3, C2 minus C2, B1, C3. Just multiply inside. We'll get plus A2, B3, C1 plus A3, B1, C2 minus A3, B2, C1. This is the value for delta. Next step is we are going to interchange the rows, that are first row and third row are interchanged. We will get the new determinant and it is denoted by delta 1. Okay, I have interchanged C1, C2, C3, B1, B2, B3, A1, A2, A3. From this we can find out the determinant of neglect this one, and we'll get the determinant of this B2 A3 minus A2 B3 here from C2 B1 A3 into B1 minus A1 B3 plus C2 plus C3 plus C3 B1 A2 B1 minus A1 B2. We'll get the answer as A3 B2 C1 minus A2 B3 C1 minus A3 B1 C2 plus A1 B3 C2 plus A2 B1 C3 minus A1 B2 C3. Okay, clear? Minus outside. Here we'll get as, just arrange the terms from A1, A2, A3 like that. Here first take A1 term. Here A1 B2 C3. See, delta 1 will get as delta 1 is equal to minus delta 1 will get as negative delta. All clear? Students, please do the exercise or examples under the properties, and if you are having any doubt, please comment me. I will help you to clarify the doubt. Okay. Next one is property number 3. Property number 3 says that if any two rows or columns of a determinant are identical, that means all corresponding elements are same, then we'll get the determinant as 0. Okay. Let us see with some examples, with one example. Okay, students, find out the determinant of for this value, that is 3 into 6 minus 6 minus 2 into 2 into 3 6, 6 minus 3 into 3 9 plus 3. Eliminate this column and this row, will get 2 into 2 4 minus 3 into 2 6. Okay, here we'll get 3 into 0, that is 0, minus 2 into 6 minus 9 is minus 3 plus 3 into minus 2. We'll get the answer as minus 2 into minus 3 plus 6. 3 into minus 2, that is minus 6. We'll get the answer as 0. If we interchange the identical rows, also we will get the determinant value as 0. This is the property number 3. Let us see the property number 4. Okay, this is the first determinant. If row 1 is multiplied by k, we'll get as delta 1 is the determinant multiplied k on the first row. We'll get the answer as KA1, KA2, KA3. Here are the same rows, C1, C2, C3. We'll get the determinant as KA1 into B2 C3 minus B3 C2 minus KA2 into B1 C3 minus B1 C3 minus B3 C1 plus KA3. Okay, delta 1 equal to K into delta. The delta 1 will be equal to K into delta. This is the property number 4. Property number 4. Property number 4 says that if each element of a row or a column is multiplied by a constant k, the resultant will be each element in the determinant are multiplied by k. Delta 1 equal to k into delta. Okay, clear? Let us see the property number 5. That is, if some or all elements of a row or a column of a determinant are expressed as a sum of two or more terms, then the determinant can be expressed as a sum of two or more determinant. In this row, lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3 are other terms that are added, and here 3 sum are there. We can write this as a1, a2, a3, b1, b2, b3, c1, c2, c3 plus lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3, b1, b2, b3, c1, c2, c3. Okay, clear? We can verify this property with some example. Let's see. In the two different determinant are added here. Clear? We can write this as, we are taking rows are added with the other terms. So we'll get the sum in the row. Just apply the determinant on that values. We'll get the answer as here. Then the resultant will be the sum of two or more determinants. Okay, are you clear? Yes. Let us see the property number 6. Property number 6, that is, if to each element of any row or a column of a determinant, the equi-multiplies of a corresponding elements of other row or column are added, then value of determinant remains the same. That is, the value of the determinant remains same if we apply the operations like Ri gives Ri plus K J, or in column wise. Okay. Here see, delta will be equal to A1, A2, row 1, R1 gives R1 plus K R3. Okay, I am applying this operation to delta 1. We'll get the row 1. Okay. Applying property number 5, we'll get the delta 1 as A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3 plus K C1, K C2, K C3, B1, B2, B3, C1, C2, C3. Clear? We'll get the answer as like this. That's all. Okay. Property number 6 are similar to the property number 5. Friends, see one example. This can be solved using the properties that we have learned. Okay. These properties are applicable only while doing the proof. Okay. While verification, we can easily use these properties. Okay. Here, show that 1 plus A, 1, 1, 1, 1 plus B, 1, 1, 1, 1 plus C is equal to this one. Okay, we have to verify this one is equal to this one. How we will get this answer? See, LHS equal to, take A as a common factor from row 1, take outside, and from row 2, take B as outside. From row 3, take the C outside. Okay. A, B, C will get 1. While taking A, B, C outside from row 1, row 2 and row 3, will get like this. Have to do that. Row 1 plus row 2 plus row 3. Okay. row 1 are common by 1 by a plus b, 1 by b plus 1 by c plus 1. So we can take this as outside, and we have to interchange, and next we have to change c to column 3 by subtracting c3 minus c1. We'll get b 0. 1 by c plus 1 minus 1 by c, get 1 over here. See, next we have to find out the determinant for this one. So we'll get ABC into 1 plus 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by c. Okay, 1 into 1 into 1 minus 0, that is 0, is 1 in 1 into 1 minus 0, that is 1 minus 0 is 1, 1 into 1, 1. So we'll get ABC into 1 plus 1 by a plus 1 by b plus 1 by c. That as 1 into ABC, that is ABC, ABC into 1 by a plus ABC into 1 by a. Can write this as here plus BC plus A cancel, so we'll get BC, plus here B and B cancel, AC, plus here C and C cancel, here AB. So hence we got the RHS of the equation. So we have verified that LHS equal to RHS, hence verified. See, this is the same answer of the RHS of the equation, BC, CA, AB, right? All clear? Yes. Using the property, just try to do the exercise problems, and if you are having any doubt, please comment me. On the next section, we are going to study area of the triangle in determinants. Shall we wind up the session? Yes. If you are having any doubt, please comment me. Like my video. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you.